When I started writing this book, it was going to be called Rockport Lodge. And the reason for that is because the story presented itself when I happened by a building called Rockport Lodge, an old farmhouse in Rockport, Massachusetts. And what I found out was that starting in 1906, Rockport Lodge was a vacation spot for girls of modest means. And poor girls, immigrant girls, could, for an unbelievably modest fee, at the beginning $5 a week, spend a whole week there, 3 meals a day, clean sheets, their own towel, and the opportunity to do things that were completely outside of their realm of experience if they were immigrant girls. And even if they were American-born, would never have had the possibility or the means to do something like that. This is a first-person novel. It's told in the first person by Addie Baum, and she's 85 years old, and she's telling the story to her granddaughter, who's in her 20s. And Addie is not based on any particular character, although her experiences are based on historical experiences that would have happened to a woman growing up in those years. Addie lives through some really tough times in her life. She has a difficult relationship with her parents, but also living through the flu epidemic, which takes very close family members of hers. Other losses in her family, World War I and the Depression, all of these things are part of her life. So she actually kind of escapes to Rockport Lodge, and she finds her way there thanks to some friends she meets briefly in Boston, and then those friendships really get solidified at Rockport Lodge. So Rockport Lodge becomes the place where Addie makes these friendships, where she has conversations late into the night, and where she comes to see herself in a different way. And she's got a particular kind of resilience, and I think resilience is a particular theme of mine that I enjoy exploring. I think people are resilient in very different ways, and for Addie, I think her sense of humor is also part of the reason she can get through tough times.